Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Trying to figure out still what I want to do while I'm live besides talking to you guys, and also like how long am I going to be on here. I like this. I like how Facebook has it set up because it tells you how long you've been on live. So yeah. Hold on, there we go. Make it a little brighter. Actually, I don't want it brighter. Nope. How are you guys doing? I guess today's topic is, because that's also what I'm trying to go live more. I don't go live anymore. I completely became a hermit for good reason. But nonetheless, definitely not happy about it. How much I went into hermit mode. But stress was definitely a factor. Stress was definitely a factor of me being MIA, me not going live, me not being as productive, active, all that good jazz, as I'd like to be, as I want to be. But I'm realizing that stress gets in the way. It's also a block that I don't need. I am realizing that I have a lot of followers and people who absolutely adore my face and my heart, and so and my artwork, and so that's also why I'm gonna go live more, because there are people who appreciate me, who appreciate my artwork, my time, dedication, appreciate my struggle, but also appreciate my come-ups, my winnings. All that stuff means a lot to me when I come across other individuals who want to see me win. That's always a plus, because I be wanting to see all y'all win. So feels good. So today's topic, and like I said, I'm gonna be live every week now. Depends on what I'm doing at that time. Like today was a very crappy day emotionally for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like yesterday and today, I'm just like on the verge of tears, like every few seconds. Hi, welcome in. So because I just like not doing nothing special for the live today. But what I am gonna do is just ask you guys, like, just have a little chit chat. Like, how do you deal with stress? How do you manage stress? First time. Oh, it's your first time here? Hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here. My name is Daya. Well, that's my nickname, but my real name is Sadea. I do cosplay, face paint, I sing, all types of stuff. Yeah, so welcome in. So today, how do you manage stress? So I will say for myself, like before I answer, how would you say, Ryan, that you deal with stress? Like, what do you do? Do you hang out with your friends? Do you call somebody on the phone? Do you go to the gym? I know some people box. Yes, Ryan. Hi, welcome in. How do you like manage stress? Some people manage stress like not the correct way, where they drink or they go party somewhere. I don't know. How would you say you manage stress, Ryan? Hello, welcome in. Some people, I don't know, they go to the club, or they skydive, they like do different things. I would say for myself, I'll answer for myself how I handle stress. I don't. I try to, but I noticed that I either take it out on myself, take it out on others, or I act like it's not there. And then it boils over. And then yeah, just not a good deal. So sometimes I try to meditate, but meditating only goes so far when you have stress, when you don't, like, if you have a lot of stress factors in your life. Like meditation, I feel like, is, at my age, how I feel right now at 32, meditation seems irrelevant, but it's not. It's like, it's there to help yourself, your subconscious, but it doesn't really help you with stress all day, because you can't meditate all day. I mean, I'm sure if you have like a job that pays you just to breathe, fine. But if you're an average, an adult or a human that works, has kids, does stuff with your life, you can't meditate all day. So I feel like when I meditate in the morning, like if I meditate in the morning, it kind of sets the tone to the day. If I don't meditate in the morning, that also sets the tone of the day. But it also doesn't set the tone, because if I meditated and I still have a lot of stress factors, I gotta go to a meeting at 4. For TikTok, I think it was TikTok. Sometimes I could meditate and it still doesn't matter if I have a lot of stress factors around me, provoking me, or if I have just a lot going on mentally. Meditation, I feel like it doesn't work. And that kind of pisses me off, because I worked so hard to not be in the spot that I am in today, but I'm kind of wondering when I won't be in this state of fight or flight, or non-security, non-stability, wondering if the people around me are actually going to be there forever, or is it just a lesson? Because some people are lessons. They're not supposed to be in your life forever. They are just lessons, and that sucks. That idea, that thought sucks, but it's absolutely fucking true. And the older I get, the more I want to ignore that fact. And I realize the more you ignore that fact, the more that those people that you are trying to keep around, y'all are just not on that same vibe. Like, you are sometimes, and sometimes you're not, and that's okay. To not be on somebody's vibe 100% of the time, but to like consistently question, like, does this person like me or not? That's kind of a problem. And so as I get older, I realize that, like, you could absolutely adore somebody, but not be on their same frequency, not be their vibe. Friends, family, all that. I love you. I love your friends and family. I love you, friends and family. Yes. Yes, that's so sweet, Ryan. I love you too, friend. So yeah, just sometimes it's just that way. Friends, family, acquaintances, workplace people, sometimes age-old love. So exactly. So I don't know. So I manage stress not the best. I used to manage it worse. I used to break things, drink, do all types of stuff, like pills, all types of stuff, you name it. Whatever I could do to get rid of the pain or get rid of hurt, anguish, anything. I just wanted to, I remember just always wanting to be numb and not coherent, because I didn't want to acknowledge what was happening and what was going on around me. And so life was kind of easier to breeze through because I was not sober. Now that I'm sober, it's like the feelings come 10 times fold. The anger by the way, I had to go to anger management class. I used to have to go to anger management class because when I was like 20, because I absolutely had so much anger and so much pinned up anger and animosity towards the world, towards the people around me, that I would legit break stuff. I would break things. I would scream. I would cry. Like, and when I say cry, I mean like I can't breathe, cry. I would get the shakes. I would just punch holes in walls. I'm such a different person than what I used to be. But that's, it took a lot of work to get out of there. But to get out of that state of mind. But I stayed there, and I was there for a while because of my stressors. I had way too much going on around me. Not a lot of people who were older than me taking accountability or guiding me correctly. So I kind of just went throughout life on my own terms, on my own wave, on my own way of thinking. And even though that it might sound a little depressing, I'm kind of thankful for it, because I can say that I went through life I went through life problem solving. Fight, good. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Life is crazy, but it makes you resilient. It really does. I think I'm in a state of my age where like I said, I still don't manage stress properly. I don't. But I realize that emotions, I hate being a human. I think I'd have to say I hate being a human because emotions get in the way. I sometimes wish that we did not have emotions. That we either didn't have emotions, period, like at all, or that we didn't have them as much. Because that is one thing I will say, is that is one thing I could do without as a human, is having emotions. I really could care less. I really could care less. And that sounds so bad, but that's just how the world made me. I'm cold now, and I'm very just like withdrawn, and I'm very I want results, and if I don't get results, I'm out of there. I'm gone. There's no point of me staying around. There's no point of me practicing insanity and literally abiding by insanity when I say I go against that, and then just go through my life continuously doing it. I'd be a hypocrite, and that's something that I hate. I hate hypocrites, and I don't like being looked at as a hypocrite, and so therefore I work hard to not be one. I try to, and if I find out that if I see that I'm being a hypocrite, then I try to change it, because it's not okay. You can't do one thing and then, or say you don't like something and then do that same thing. So I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm watching this movie, and it's so weird, because I don't know if they're fighting each other. Yep, no, they're all fighting each other. Or is that guy helping him? Looks like that guy's helping him. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 12 months. November, December 2024. Crazy Ryan, crazy BO, street, Facebook, church, crazy haircut, car fight. That is a lot of random words, friend. Black ladies, woman, beautiful. Yes, yes, thank you. Yeah. I don't know. What ways I would like to handle stress? Let's talk about ways I would like to handle stress, because we are at the 15-minute mark and I said I wasn't going to be on here long. Ways that I would like to handle stress. I would like to be able to have proper communication, like healthy communication. Because I feel like even though hard topics are stressful, it's still soothing to have a conversation with someone and just be like that you're like having an argument with or something like that, and just be like, you know, what's going on, like, you know, how can we fix this, like, how can we fix it, can we not, that type of ordeal. So yeah, proper communication, healthy communication. I would like to practice working out. I miss working out. Miss working out so much. I do. And what else? Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I'd like to work out more. I'd like to... What else would I like to do? I'm like... I'd like to go have a spa day. I need spa days. I have never had a spa day. I don't know what it feels like to go to a spa. I just don't. I don't. Christmas holiday, family, friends. Yes. Hi, Dom. Welcome in. So yeah, spa day would sound so nice. Like, I would love to do that. What else? A vacation. Lord knows I've never been on vacation, and I'm just like a vacation. Somebody, somewhere. Like, so I'm hoping like a job that I get soon, because I'm claiming it. It's mine. And it's not just going to be a job. It's going to be my career. It's going to be my career. Hey, boo. How are you? What's some other ways? Going on a retreat. Retreats are nice, I think. Isn't a retreat like a vacation? It's like a lighter vacation. I don't know. What else? How is another way I would love to handle stress or manage stress? Yes, vacation, family, friends. Dom, how do you handle stress? How do you handle stress? Zach, I also see you're here. How do you handle stress? I'm speaking now of ways like I would love to handle stress or manage stress. Like I said, vacation. What else, guys? What else sounds good? I already said drinking is not a good way to get rid of stress. It is not a good stress. When you're stressed out or sad or pissed off, I know the illusion of drinking sounds like a good idea, but it's not, because like, if you notice, like, you get your head off of you get your mind off of it for a minute, but then you're right back into it, and like even harder because you're drunk. Gym, dance, music, yes, I love it. I love those. Those are awesome ways to manage stress and to like reflect and reevaluate, refresh, Playing with the baby. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. I miss when my kids were that little, because that was definitely one for me. Like any adult, adults around me and my job and like the world was stressful as hell and like annoying. But like I would look at these little kids' faces when they were so tiny, because now we either like we don't spend as much time because they're older. Like I make an effort to like do stuff with them, but it's not the same as like when they were little, because like when they were little they wanted to be all up under me. Now that they're older, they're like, bye mom, and I'm just like, okay. But yeah, seeing their little faces used to cheer me up so much, and I just like forgot what I was mad about or sad about. And yeah, I miss that. I miss that so much. I miss when my kids were that little. But now what I do is, like, with the kids, we'll go outside, or we'll like when they're stressing me out and it's too much, because we are in a hotel room right now, so it's like 5 of us to 1 room, and so it gets a lot sometimes. So we just go outside, go to the park. We have a pool here, so I take them to the pool. What else do we do? Library. There's a library near here. There's like 2 of them. What else? I took them to a amusement park not too long ago. I want to say like 3 months ago. I took the kids, and that was fun. So, but that was kind of like a rare, like I try to take them to an amusement park once a year, just to say like we did something fun that year. So that was cool. Yes, as long as he isn't the stressor. Oh, I know, right? For real. Because sometimes the kids, yes, girl, when they that little and they can't use their words, or if they can speak a little bit, just like I don't miss the like trying to scramble, trying to figure out what did the little ones want when they were so little before they could talk. Because I'm just like, is it this? Is it that? Oh my God, then I'm crying now because I can't figure out what you want, and we're just both crying. But yes, no, that's funny. Or like when they don't feel good, it's like you want to help them, you want to save them, but you can't. So that stresses you out as well, as like in your mind as a mom. Hi, Zavanka. Zavan. Oh, babe. I need to know how to say your name properly, because I call you a nickname. I call you Za or Zay. I call you Zay. But I don't want to mispronounce your name, and I don't want to give you a nickname that you're not comfortable with. So that was something I had to ask you, like, when you get the time, can you like just like put in the tell me how to pronounce your name properly, because I learned that I am very much like, I'm not able to, for some reason, like pronounce certain words, and that's so crazy, like, because I speak, or not speak, I was learning Spanish for a while, and so I was like, oh, I can roll my R's, I can do this, but like when it came to like something super simple, like your name is super simple, and for some reason, like, I'm just like, I think I'm dyslexic. I really do, because I read words backwards. They get jumbled, and it's like, why? I feel like I can't read sometimes. It's ridiculous. Zavanika. I love that. Zavanika. Now I hope I'm saying that right. Because once again, here, look, I'm saying now, like, I still can't read. That's bad. That's beautiful, friend. I love how your name is pronounced. That is so beautiful. It matches a beautiful person. How do you Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Zevanika. I'm sorry, Queen. I love you. I'm also just like, I don't know, my brain ain't braining. Did you get to your destination safely? We good? Are you good? Also, how do you manage stress? Like, I know you like vacationing. What else do you like to do to manage stress? I was saying earlier, I don't manage stress well. I try to meditate, and I think I need to find a way to meditate when I get really, really stressed out throughout the day. You know what I mean? Like I meditate in the morning, but I notice that it sets my tone of my day if I meditate in the morning rather than not meditating. But however, still, if I have a lot of stressors that day or a lot of stuff going on that day, I straight up just like still get stressed out throughout the day. Instead of the za, it's za. Oh, Zavanika, got you. Zavanika, I love that. I love that. Thank you, friend. Thank you for correcting me, because I want to say you're like family. I want to get your name right. So yeah. You said retail therapy, music, and writing. I love that. Yes, Zavanika. Yes, I love that, because music is beautiful when you're stressed out. Like, I don't know what I would do without music. I really don't. That's actually one way. That is one thing that I have. Meditation and music. And food. I'd have to say food. Happy Wednesday, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah. I'd have to say food is definitely something that if I have access to a really nice meal and I'm stressed out, I'm just like, absolutely. Give me the food. Give me the food. So yeah. What else would I say? What's another way I would like to be? What time is it? Oh yeah, I gotta get off of here in a couple minutes. I have a meeting at 4. So another way would be dancing. Dancing is definitely like a form of exercise. What's that? Oh yeah, it's a form of exercise. So definitely dancing. Reading used to help me. Writing definitely helps. Writing helps because when I write music, like write a song, I realize that I feel way more like less stressed out. Especially if I'm talking about what's stressing me out in that song. I notice that the stress level goes down. Yes, next time, friend. I'm about to get off of here too. Hubby and my kids just got back. But I just wanted to hop on here. I hope you have a wonderful night. I wanted to hop on here real quick and just touch base with you guys. I will be on here more often. I'm thinking every Wednesday I'll be on here. Doing different things. Today was more of a chill day because, like I said, my brain and my emotions today and yesterday wasn't the best. So I just I didn't want to crash out later. I only have enough. I have a certain amount of spoons, and so I had a couple spoons for today's live. In other words, so But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Zavanika, I love you, babe. I appreciate you. Please have fun, be safe, take pictures, all that good stuff. And I love you. I will talk to you soon. I have to get off of here and go to my meeting. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see ya. Mwah. Bye. I will see you guys later.